Okay, good morning, children.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, let's begin our English lesson. Who is ready today? Who is on duty today? Rawan, stand up.
I'm on duty today.
Who is absent today?
All are present.
All are present. Thank you. Okay, before beginning our lesson, come to the blackboard. Let's to say each other best wishes. Take your hands. I'm proud of you.
You are amazing. You are great. You are the best. You are positive.
You are the kind.
You are cool. You are very talented. You are clever. You are super.
Okay, thank you. Sit down. Before beginning our lesson, take the cards and divide two groups. Okay, take the cards. Be quick, and there are two groups, winter and summer. Be quick. The first group is winter, the second group is summer. You all be quick. Okay, pupils, I will assist you with the arrows. If you take green arrows, we take 3 points. If you take yellow cards, you take 2 points. If you take red arrows, you take 1 point. Is it clear? Maybe it is clear. You know the assessment, yeah? Okay, what is the home task for today? What is the home task for today? Okay, stand up.
The home task is write about a book which we read.
Okay, thank you. Let's.
The Maze Runner, modern novel for teenagers written for James Dashner. That novel about a powerful world where people are trying to live and find cure from ill, but there aren't find it. It's drama, adventure, some are romantic, some are scary, but really interesting book. And I advise everyone read that story.
Okay, thank you. You take 1 point for the homework. Next. Main teacher, yeah?
I have read the story called My Name is Koja. It's a bestseller by a Kazakh author called The Superfire. The book is about Kazakh's life. It's really interesting book. Koja is merciful and a kind boy. He is sometimes haughty. He puts a fork in his teacher's boy. He has a conflict with Talas. His classmates believe that Koja will be clever pupil. I recommend this book to people who love fun and comedy.
Okay, thank you. Who is next? Who's the next one? You please.
Charles John Hackman Dickens. He was born 7th February 1812. He was died 9th June 1870. The works are innovative, David Copperfield. Parents in the family and himself. He reported stenograph, dramatist, artist. He gets married to Dickens.
Okay, thank you. Louder.
The book that I read was about the life of Қаржаубаева. The book talks about his life, his family, where he grew up, where he studied, and what he did.
Okay, thank you. Next.
I have written a novel called The Published It is the bestseller by a Kazakh author called Musreba. I would like to recommend this book to people who enjoy historical fiction, drama, and realism. I particularly enjoyed the characters and the theme of the role of women in society.
Okay, thank you.
I have recently read a novel called Mektebi. It is a bestseller by a Kazakh author called Қаржаубаева. I would like to recommend this book to people who enjoy love epics and historical events. These events took place in 178 on Mount Chingiz.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, pupils, I want to begin our new theme with, look at this word. A bad friend is like a shadow. You can't turn away from it on a sunny day, and you can't find it when it rains. This was said Abai Kunanbaiuly. Okay. today's our new scene is Abai Kunanbaiuly, about his life. The famous writer, the most popular Kazakh writer, Abai Kunanbaiuly. Okay, pupils, what do you know about Abai Kunanbaiuly? May I teach you? Aljan?
Abai Kunanbaiuly is poet, writer, translator, composer, philosopher.
Okay, thank you. What kind of poems do you know about Abai?
Abai Kunanbaiuly wrote the poems Summer, Winter, Spring, and Autumn.
Autumn. Okay, thank you. Okay, before today we have got a text about Abai Kunanbaiuly. Before reading about the text about Kunanbaiuly, let's listen to the audio. Pay attention to the text.
Track 2.18. Abai Kunanbaiuly is one of Kazakhstan's best-known writers, but he was more than that. He was a poet, translator, composer, and philosopher. He was born near Semipalatinsk in the Chingis Mountains in 1845, at a time when literature was becoming an important art form across the world. For his secondary education, he went to a religious school where he studied Oriental classical literature. He also learned a number of languages, including Russian, Arabic, and Persian, and read Russian authors such as Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, Pushkin, and Turgenev. However, he left school when his father decided to train him to take over his role leading the local community and to become head of the family. Although he accepted this role to begin with, it didn't interest him, and when he was 28, he decided he wanted to study literature instead. Abai had a number of talents. He started writing poems when he was only 12, but at first he did not sign them in his own name. In fact, the first poem he wrote in his own name was Summer when he was 31. Like many of his poems, it was about Kazakhstan and its people. Abai also translated a number of poems from some of the great European poets, such as Goethe, Byron, and Pushkin, the Russian poet. His translation of Eugene Onegin was one of 50 classic Russian works of literature he translated into Kazakh. Before Abai, stories were passed on by one person telling others. There were no books of Kazakh stories, but Abai changed that, and as a result, people often call him the founder of Kazakh literature. However, his most famous work, The Book of Words, is not a fictional story, but a book of his philosophical thoughts about Kazakh life, how people should behave, and what makes a wise man or woman. Because of this book, and because of the role he played in the lives of his people, people remember him as a spiritual leader in Kazakhstan.
Okay, maybe the text is clear. Let's read the text and translate it. Begin.
Abai Kunanbaiuly is one of Kazakhstan's best-known writers, but he was more than that. He was a poet, translator, composer, and philosopher. Abai Kunanbaiuly Қазақстандағы ең үздік жазушылардың бірі. Бірақ ол одан бөлек ақын, аудармашы, композитор және философ болды.
Okay, thank you. Next.
He was born near Semipalatinsk in the Chingis Mountains in 1845 at a time when literature was becoming important art from across the world. For his secondary education, he went to village school where he studied Oriental classical literature. Ол 1945 жылы Шығыс тауындағы Семей маңында дүниеге келген. Орта білім алу үшін шығыс классиктардың әдебиеттерін оқып, Мен училищеге баргам.
Okay, thank you. Read louder. Дауысты оқыңыз.
He also learned a number of language in playing Russian, Arabic and Persian and read Russian, authors such as Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, Pushkin and Turan. Ол орыс, парсы, араб секілді тілдерді үйренді. және Достоевский, Pushkin, Tolstoy секілді орыс ақындарын оқыды.
Okay, thank you.
However, he left school when his father decided to train him to take over his role leading the local community and to become head of the family. Ол мектепті бітірген кезде әкесі оны өзінің орнына тапқымақшы болады.
Бірақ онымен келіспейді, иә? Okay.
Although he accepted this role begin with, it didn't interest him. And when he was 28, he decided he wanted to study literature instead. Abai had a number of talents. He started writing poems when he was only 12, but at first time he did not sing them in his own name. Ол рөлге келген кезде ол үшін қызықты болмады. және де ол 28 жаста болған кезде әдебиетпен айналыспақшы болады. Абай өте талантты болған. Ол өзінің бірінші өлеңдерін 12 жасқа толған кезде жаза бастаған. Бірақ ол кезде оларды өз атына шалмаған.
Okay, thank you. Next group.
In fact, the first poem he wrote in his own manual was Summer. Then he was searching on late many of his poems was about Kazakhstan and its people. Оның алғашқы өлеңі жаз деп аталды және оны 31 жасында жазды. Оның көптеген өлеңдері секілді бұл да Қазақстан және оның халқы туралы болды.
Abai also translated a number of poems from some of the great European poets, such as Gerda, Byron, and Pushkin, the Russian poet. His translation of Angel Onegin was one of 50 classic Russian works of literature he translated into Kazakh. Abai Европа ұлы жазушыларынан Gerda, Byron және Pushkinдерді аударды және оның аударған Онегиннің аударған шығармасы қазақ әдебиетіндегі
шығармасы. Okay, next.
Before our stories were passed on by one person telling others. There were no books of other stories, but about changes that ended as a result. People often call him the founder of Kazakh literature. Абайға дейін әңгімелерді бір адам басқаларға айтып беретін, алайда қазақ хикаялар туралы кітаптар болған жоқ. Бірақ Абай оны өзгертіп, соның салдарынан оны қазақ әдебиетінің негізін салушы деп жиі айтады.
Okay, thank you. Next.
However, his most famous work, the Book of Words, is not a fictional story, but a book of his philosophical thoughts about Kazakh life, how people should behave and what makes a wise man or woman. Оның ең танымал еңбегі бұл қара сөздер кітабы, ол ойдан шығарылған шығарма емес, ол қазақтардың тұрмыс салтын философиялық түрде сипаттау. Онда қалай тәртіпті болу керек, еркек пен әйелді не дана ететіндігі туралы айтады.
Okay, thank you.
Because of this book and because of the role he played in the lives of these people remember him as a spiritual leader in Kazakhstan. Осы кітаптың арқасында және оның өз халқының өмірінде атқарған рөліне байланысты оны Қазақстандағы рухани көшбасшы ретінде еске алды.
Okay, thank you. Okay, is it clear? Түсінікті ма? If it is clear, let's do the task true false. Exercise 2. Дұрыс емес тапсырмасы бұндай. Диана, read the first sentence.
Abai Kunanbaiuly studied Russian authors at primary school.
At primary school. Is it true or false?
It's false.
It is false, yeah? Okay. Correct the sentence. Söyleyeyim jüri. Abai?
Kunanbaiuly studied Russian authors at religious school.
The religious at the at secondary school. Education, yeah? Okay, next. Ayana?
His father was important in the local town.
It is true. Very good. Next. Aljan?
When he was 28, he's changing career. It is true.
It is true. Okay, very good. Next, Raman, read.
He wrote the poem somehow when he was 12. It is false.
It is
False.
false. Sabina?
He wrote 50 books in Russian. It's false.
It is false. Okay, thank you. If it is clear, let's sing a song. Gözümden karası. Stand up.
Gözümün karası, gönlümün sanası, bitmeydi işteydi, aşıktık jarası, bitmeydi işteydi, aşıktık jarası. Kazaktın danası, jaz ülken ağası, var demesin deyber, adamın balası. Var demesin deyber, adamın balası. You are the light of my eyes, you are the light of my soul. I'm living close of you, there is no cure. The wisest Kazakh who saw the ages will never in the world one such as you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Maybe if you know about Abai's life, about his career, let's work with the poster. The first group Winter will describe about Abai's biography, and you will describe about Abai's career. And this message is called aquarium, and you must prepare. Listen to me attentively. You must prepare 3 questions or 4 questions to each group. Is it clear? Let's begin. I'll give you 2 or 3 minutes. See? Help to the girls. What's the key? If you finish, clap your hands, okay? left. You have got only 1 minute. Okay, you finished? Clap your hands. Okay, are you finished? Look, who wants to begin? Come on, come here. Let's listen to the winter poster. And you must put questions.
He was born in 1845 in Chinggis province.
Раушан.
For his secondary education, he went to religious school where he studied Oriental classic literature.
He stopped working with his father because it didn't interest him.
Okay.
He died in 1904. He wrote for Kazakh poems and the Book of Words.
He started writing poems when he was only 12.
When he was only 12, yeah? Okay? Is it clear? Let's put question to this group. First question.
When was he born?
He was born in 1845 Chinggis mountains.
Okay, thank you.
What is his grandmother's name?
His grandmother's name is Sere.
Why he did stop working with his father?
He stopped working with his father because it didn't interest him.
Very good.
What sort of literature did Abai study at school?
In secondary school, he studied Oriental classical literature and read Russian poets like Turgenev, Pushkin, and Tolstoy.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, sit down. Let's listen to the next group. Girls, come here. About career, yeah? Okay, but begin. Rowan, begin.
The first poem he wrote in his own manner was song. Abai also learned a number of languages, including Russian, Arabic, and Persian. His favorite was the Book of Words.
His translation of Evgeny Onegin was one of 50 classic Russian works of literature he translated into Kazakh.
Okay,
Abai also translated a number of poems from some of the Greek European poets, such as Goethe, Byron, and Pushkin.
Okay, thank you. Let's put questions to the group.
When did he start writing poetry?
He started writing poems when he was only 12. What genre of book is the Book of Words?
The Book of Words is fictional story and Kazakh life.
Okay, very good.
Which essays did he translate?
Process.
He translated works of Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, Pushkin, and Turgenev.
Okay.
What he did write in the Black Book of Words.
He wrote about philosophical thoughts about Kazakh life.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Sit down. Okay, very good. Maybe you know about Abai Kunanbaiuly life, and you can discuss about his life. Okay, today we have a new grammar, compound noun. Look at the blackboard. Compound noun. Compound noun is a noun that is made with two or more words. A compound noun is can form it in different ways. For example, noun, noun, and verb, noun. For example, can you give me examples? Compound noun degende together, For example, football. Yes. What else? And for example, greenhouse. It is a adjective and a noun. Yeah. Okay. What else? Yes. Blackboard. What else? Basketball. Yes. Okay. Today we have got compound nouns from the text, and you must find the half of the compound nouns: religious, classical, local, head of, wise, and the spiritual. And you must write the half of the words. This game called relay race. And to match the definition of the words. Let's begin. Girls, you must take the chalk. Bordalar жазамыз, үстемізде тез досымызға болмай кетеміз. Who wants to begin? Let's begin. Read and translate.
Men or women. Just.
Қандай адам? Ақылды. Okay. Read the definition.
A man who is very intelligent and uses his intelligence well.
Okay, very good. Next. Next group. Read.
The head of family. The most important result in family.
Translate.
What was nothing on the
Okay, very good. Thank you. Next. Girls, speak with both faces very good.
spiritual religions. Someone
Who guides
people how to behave by making them think spiritually or
philosophically. Okay, thank you. Next.
Literary works that people still think important after hundreds of years. Осыдан 100 жыл бұрын жазылған классикалық литература.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Next. Give a deep. Authority. Big louder.
a group of people who live in the same place.
Okay, thank you.
Religious school. A school where religion is important.
Translate.
жаңағы діннің маңызын
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Very good. Today's our collocation was Let's read and repeat after me. Religious school.
Religious school.
Head of family.
Head of family.
Classical literature.
Classical literature.
Local community.
Local community.
Wise men or women.
Wise men or women.
And the spiritual leader.
Spiritual leader.
Okay, you must learn by heart these words. Okay, thank you. You know about how to write about authors and the poet's life and his poetry. And let's write the famous authors of Kazakhstan or the abroad. Енді қазір балалар былай жасаймыз. Өзімізге сүйікті жаңағы ақын жазушыларымызды туралы жазамыз. About his biography, about his poems, and about his life. Is it clear? Let's begin. I'll give you 5 minutes. Who is ready? Five or six sentences. Raушан, are you ready? Okay.
Jack London was born 12 January in 1837. in San Francisco, USA. When he was 14 years, he worked in a fabric and understand one thing. He didn't want to do working leather and began into illegal business, but he stopped it and worked in fishing for service. After unlucky attempt found the gold, he decided to write stories. He wrote all of the dreams, the sea of world, the game, the pursuit of diesel, the star rover, and the others. He counted his best story is the Little Lady of the Big House. Popular American writer Jack London died in 1960.
Okay, thank you. I have got one question for you. Did you read Jack London's novels or poems?
I read The Snow of the Wind. It's about dog pack which stolen.
Okay, thank you. Very good. I will give you 3 points. I understand that.
Қаржаубаева was born in 1945 and died on October 2, 1931. He was a poet, writer, philosopher, historian, and compositor. He is a contemporary of Abai and his younger brother, and a follower of the tradition of realistic literature, which he wrote. His was Abai Kunanbaiuly died when he was 7 years old. Wives Ayanda and Aytuan, Lazar Ulmer in the Kiri, Sonai Zapor, and the others.
Okay, thank you. Quick, be quick, Jesus.
Was born in 19 February 1931 and rises under the region real name of Hamid Karim. Kazakh lady created a fight status for his successors. The Kagalists will have you come, the regards hate, my sunshine, hate babes, Chopin, hate seas, life river, a bit of life, and the others songs collected as well as goodbye love. There is also a book of prose, a number of songs for the night.
Okay, thank you.
Шуган Чингизович Валиханов was born in November 1835 and died in 1865. Kazakh scientist, ethnographer, historian, writer. One of Shogan's first works is Kozukotpesh Bayansulu, Zongarian essays, not just on the figures. His grandfather was a famous and a rich man.
Okay, thank you. Arnold?
Mukhtar was born on September 28, 1897 and resided in Casablanca. The young Mukhtar was raised by Uncle Hasmet. Mukhtar first studied in Casablanca, then later in Muslim himself. In 1917, Aliyev married Raihan, but they got divorced in 1920. He authored stories such as Ukman Zamat, Sweet Zeri, Scripture, Kizgi, Yingis, Abai Kunanbaiuly. Mukhtar was died in Moscow on 27th of June 1961.
Okay, thank you. Girls, listen.
Abai Kunanbaiuly. He was born 1845. He was died 1904. He wrote some of the book of words on English. He writer published translator.
Okay, thank you.
Kardashev is poet, sociologist, linguist, teacher. He lived from 1873 to 1937. Ahmed was born in Muslim Kazakh family in what today Kostanay region and died in Almaty. He educated on Orenburg Teachers School. He translated works of humanist Krylov Natsov, and one of his important works is he reforms the Kazakh alphabet.
Okay, Kazakh alphabets. Yeah, okay, thank you.
William Shakespeare was born in 26 April 1564. Shakespeare was an English playwright, poet, and actor. At the age of 18, he married Anne Wasway. With them, he had 3 children. It is Susanna and twins Hannah and Jules. Works by Shakespeare's Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet, also Count Lear, and he died in 1660.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, pupils. Let's count your flashcards. Be quick. Needed selection. Now, фишка вам. Be quick, test. How many flashcards have you got?
Бәріміз бірге.
No. Individual. Жеке санаймыз. Қанша болды? 3, 6 points. You have got
6 points.
3. You only one? Okay. 5. Okay.
I have got 6 points.
6 points.
6 points.
No. 7 points. Yeah. Next. It is 3 points. And it gives 2 points. And the red is 1 point. Yeah. Okay. No. 4 and 7 points. You have got?
7.
Okay, thank you. 7 point is 4. It is 4. And 8 point is 5. And under 6 point it is 3. Yeah. Okay. Let's write it back for my lesson. Do you like this lesson? What do you know from this lesson? Deeply. And stick to the 3. Deeply. Abran. I'm gonna read you.
In this lesson, I have known about Abai Kunanbaiuly, and I have known about the class varieties, and I really like that lesson.
Very good, thank you.
I really like that lesson. It was interesting for me.
Okay, thank you. Next. Sabina, read you.
In this lesson, I know about Abai Kunanbaiuly. It is interesting for me and it was interesting.
Very good, thank you. Aljan, read.
In today's lesson, I got acquainted with the life and work of the poet Abai.
Very good, thank you. Rowan, Aljan, Bibi. Mirvet.
I really enjoyed today's lesson. Today, I learned more about Abai.
Abai, okay, thank you. Rowan.
The lesson was very interesting. I learned a lot of information about flower.
Thank you.
The lesson was very interesting and I learned a lot. I really enjoyed today's lesson. I was able to get beautiful information about our grandfather Abai.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the lesson is over. Your home task will be to learn the compound nouns and to retell the text Abai Kunanbaiuly. You are free. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.